Welcome, my dear ones, to a week full of mysteries, charms, and the wisdom of the healers that lives within each of us. This is Halloween week, but we're not talking about the scary witches from movies, no. We're talking about the witches who take care of the home's energy, the ones who make a tea that soothes the heart, the ones who whisper prayers to the wind, taking away all that doesn't serve us. We're talking about you, about the magic that exists within each one who knows that a little sprig of rue is more powerful than any fake spell. This week, together, we will awaken that healing witch that lives inside of you. Grandma Maria will share spells, powerful baths, herbs that protect and attract good things. This is our way of honoring Halloween, celebrating nature, the wisdom of our ancestors, and the strength within each of us. Prepare your little sprigs of rue, sugar, cinnamon, and a good pinch of faith. Let's make this week a journey of self-discovery and spiritual protection, bringing out that ancient magic that is in our hands, in our words, and in our hearts. So my grandchildren, don't miss Grandma's next tips. Let's activate our natural magic together and celebrate this week with much affection and wisdom. Let's head to today's video and discover a little more about this powerful energy that is ours. Oh, my dear ones, the magic that lives within each of us is something so beautiful, so full of life. It's in the little things we do with love, in our intentions, in the energy we put into every gesture. Did you know that when you prepare a tea with care, stirring slowly and think of good things, you are practicing a kind of healing magic? Yes, that's how it works. We don't need big wands or difficult words. We just need our faith and our heart. This special week, we are going to dive deep into our roots, rescue the wisdom of our ancestors, and rediscover the power we have to transform our reality through energy. We will talk about baths that cleanse the soul, spells that open paths, and prayers that protect our home. All this is part of what we call natural healing witchcraft, an ancient, simple, and meaningful knowledge. Have you ever stopped to think about the magic in an herbal bath? When we bathe with rue, rosemary, basil, we are connecting with the energies of nature. Each plant has its vibration, its strength. Rue, for example, is a powerful plant that protects us from negative energies. When you pass a leaf of rue over your body, you are literally cleansing your energy field, undoing knots, breaking the invisible chains that might be holding you back. The spiritual side of this practice is deep. We are not just taking a bath or doing a ritual for the sake of it. We are connecting with something greater, something that goes beyond what we can see. When we prepare a bath, we put our intention into every step, boiling the water, choosing the leaves, letting the aroma of the herbs fill the space. All of this creates a place of healing, surrender, and renewal. And when we pour this water over our body, we allow it to take away everything that no longer serves us, leaving only what is pure and true. And the spells? Oh, how special they are. A spell is like a request to the universe for what we want to attract into our lives. It could be prosperity, love, peace. The important thing is to do it with faith and believe that it will come true. Often we use simple elements like sugar, honey, cinnamon. All of them carry specific energies that help us attract what we desire. When we do a spell, we are opening the doors for the universe to work in our favor. But don't think that all of this is just about what is on the outside. No, no. The most important thing is the transformation that happens inside you. Being a healing witch is, above all, an act of self-love, of self-discovery. It is learning to listen to your intuition, trust your instincts, know that you have the power to change your life. When you light a candle, say a prayer, prepare an herbal bath, you are telling the universe and yourself, I am capable. I have power, I deserve it. And that, my dear ones, is the purest truth. Natural healing witchcraft is a rescue. It rescues our connection with nature, with the cycles of life, with what is sacred and beautiful. It's remembering that we are part of a whole, that we are connected to everything and everyone. Every plant that grows, every leaf that falls, every moon that changes in the sky, all of this has meaning, all of this impacts us. When we learn to align ourselves with these cycles, to respect nature and respect ourselves, that is when true magic happens. Throughout this week, I invite you to feel the energy of simple things. We will talk about the importance of energetically cleaning our home, about how a small sprig of rosemary can be as powerful as a kind word. We will learn small daily rituals that help us keep our energy balanced, protect our home, and attract everything we desire into our lives. Remember, there is no right or wrong when it comes to healing spells. What matters is what makes sense to you, what touches your heart. If a basil bath makes you feel renewed, that's what matters. If lighting a green candle brings you peace, then that's what you should do. Each of us has our own way of connecting with the divine, and that is the beauty of magic. It is personal, unique, and full of love. So, my dear ones, let's surrender to this week with an open heart. Let's rescue that healing witch that lives within each of us, honor our roots, celebrate our faith and our strength. And remember, true magic is inside you. It is in your thoughts, your words, your actions. You have the power to transform your life and the world around you. And so between baths, spells, and prayers, we build a path of light, a path of peace. Let us activate our magic together. Celebrate Halloween with hearts full of good intentions, and remember that true power is not in the things we have, but in who we are. You are light, you are magic, you are a healer. So let's move forward, my grandchildren. Let's go to the next video, learn more, and grow together on this journey. And never forget, Grandma is here, always ready to share a little more of the wisdom that life has taught. May this week be an awakening, a rebirth, and may each of you find within yourself the healing witch that has always been there, waiting to bloom. Now you may be wondering, how do I know if I am a natural healing witch? Oh, my dear ones, this is a path of discovery, a path that starts in the heart. The natural healing witch feels, deep in her soul, a connection with nature, with the cycles of life, with what is invisible to the eyes but so real to the spirit. She knows instinctively that certain plants have the power to heal, that an herbal bath can turn a heavy day into a light one, that a prayer said with faith can change the energy around us. If you feel a calling to care for others, to protect, to bring comfort and peace, it's very likely that the healing witch is already within you. When you feel peace while tending to plants, when nature speaks to you, whether through the song of birds, the wind in the leaves, or the scent of fresh herbs, that is a sign that magic is present in your life. The healing witch knows that power is in the little things, in the small gestures of love and care. Another sign that you are a natural healing witch is your intuition. That sixth sense that often guides us, that alerts us to something, even without explanation. Intuition is a powerful tool, and for the healing witch, it is our greatest ally. If you feel something without needing an explanation, if you perceive the energy of a place or person, then you are already in tune with the magic of the universe. The healing witch also has a deep respect for the sacred. It doesn't matter what you call this higher force. The important thing is to recognize that there is something beyond us, something that guides us, protects us, and is always by our side. When you light a candle with faith, say a prayer before bed, prepare a tea to heal, you are connecting with this sacred. You are activating your inner magic, and this magic is powerful because it comes from love, from the desire to do good, to transform yourself and the world around you. If you feel a deep desire to help, to bring healing, to protect, this is another sign that you have the essence of the healing witch. Being a healer is, above all, an act of love. It is wanting to see others well, wishing those around you to be in peace, protected, and happy. Often this desire manifests itself in simple ways, like preparing a meal with care, saying a silent prayer, or cleaning the house with the intention of driving away bad energy. Natural healing is also about connection. Connection with the earth, the fire, the water, the air. Knowing that each of these elements has a special force, a unique energy, and that we can work with them to bring balance and harmony to our life. If you feel this connection, if when placing your bare feet on the earth something inside you calms down, if lighting a candle brings you peace, or if the sound of running water brings you clarity, then you are already on the path of the ancient prayers. And finally, being a natural healing witch is above all an act of self-knowledge. It is looking within and recognizing your own light, your own power, knowing that you have the ability to transform, heal, protect. trusting yourself, your instincts, your feelings. The healing witch doesn't need big rituals, difficult words, or special objects. Everything she needs is within her: faith, intention, love. So if you identified with these words, if something resonated within you, it is because you are probably already a healing witch, and I am here to remind you that this magic is yours, that you have the power to use it for good, to transform your life and the lives of those you love. May this journey be full of discoveries, light, and love. May each of you find this strength, this wisdom, and may we together spread this good energy throughout the world. The magic is in you, and the universe is always ready to hear your call. Let's move forward, my grandchildren. May each day this week be a step further on this journey of self-discovery. And in the end, may we look within and say, with all certainty, I am a healing witch, and my power is in the love I put into everything I do. And so, we come to the end of this video, my dear ones. Remember always that magic is in every act of kindness, in every word of love, in every intention we put into our daily lives. The power of the healing witch is in all of us, waiting to be awakened. Be the light that illuminates your own life and the lives of those you love. Keep seeking this wisdom. Keep exploring this connection with nature and the sacred. This is the path of true magic, the one that transforms and heals. Grandma Maria leaves a tight hug, full of affection for each of you. May protection, love, and peace always be present in your paths. And don't forget, we are just beginning our journey in this very special week. I'll see you in the next video of the Healing Witches Week, with more wisdom, more charms, and more magic to share. And if you identified as a natural healing witch, stay with us. Until then, my grandchildren, and may God bless you with much light and protection.